Grade 8, we're going to be investigating these two formulas. The first one is the one on the left, which is c equals 2 pi r, and the second one, which is c equals pi 2r. They are basically the same formula, although you notice that the 2 and the pi are reversed in each formula. They will give you exactly the same answer, but one is more preferred by students, in my experience, than the other. First thing we need to do before we begin our investigation is to give r a value. So we're going to give the radius, whoops, that's the wrong color. We're going to give the radius a value of 5 meters. And then I'm going to split them down the middle, and we're going to start with this one. So c equals 2 pi r. So the problem with this formula is that, generally speaking, most students have a hard time understanding that 2 times pi times r gives you the same value as c equals pi 2r. And the reason why is this is a longer way to show that you're multiplying the radius by 2 to get the diameter. But I'm going to show you that it still works. So c equals 2 times pi times r. I'm going to substitute the value of r with 5 meters. According to the orders of operation, we have to do brackets first. In this case, because it's all multiplication, as you know the rules, it doesn't matter what order we do them in if it's all the same operation. But sticking to the fundamental values of orders of operation, we're going to do the multiplication with the brackets first. So 2 times, and then pi times 5. I have to use my handy-dandy calculator here. Go second function 3 to get my pi times 5 equals 15.708 meters. This is a little off for most students. They don't recognize this. They don't feel comfortable with it because it doesn't look like a traditional solution for circumference. When you multiply that by 2, you get the correct answer, which is 31.416 rounded meters. So now we're going to compare it to the right-hand side. C equals pi 2r, and you'll notice right away that the 2r, when you multiply 2 times r, you get the value of d, which is much more familiar to most students. Carrying on, though, we're going to go c equals pi 2 times r, which is 5 meters. And again, the orders of operations say that we have to do brackets first. So we're going to go ahead and do the brackets first. So pi times 10 meters. And this looks and feels much more traditional because 10, or 10 meters, is the diameter. And the pi is in the right spot. And everything just seems more familiar, and it leads to better self-confidence in a math student. And then last but not least, we go ahead and we solve for the final answer, which is 31.416 meters. Now, it's your choice. You can use either one, as long as you are able to understand that they both get you the same answer. It's totally up to you.